with God. Nothing shall be impossible. It is not possible to be impossible. I'm going to say that one more time. It's not possible to be impossible. Which means that I can now take the limit off of God. I'm a holiness preacher, and I want you to walk up right before him. You do get that, right? But I can take the limit off of God because I'm no longer praying for what I deserve, but I'm praying based upon his ability. And if he's able to create a world in 6 days, and the world is still here, I know some biblical scholars, some religious persons, they love to talk you out of what God won't do. But that's not my message here today. My message here today is that God operates on Miracle Avenue. He sets up miracle after miracle after miracle. Now, in this text, the angel Gabriel goes to Mary and says, you're a virgin, but you're going to have a child. But in order to get to that miracle, he had to have another miracle to set up that miracle. And so he went to old man Zacharias and said, old man, I heard your prayer when you prayed it in your youth, but I needed to hold you up so you could have a miracle in your life. I know the days you cried, the times you wished that you had a son to keep your name going, but I held him up. You remember the 9th chapter of John? Jesus was on his way and they saw a blind man there. And the disciples thought they would get their YPWW lesson on. And they asked him, said, Jesus, who sinned, this man or his parents? And Jesus said, neither one. Because we associate misfortune with sin. I don't have time this afternoon. Y'all need to hurry and say amen. We feel as if something has to be wrong with the individual in order for wrong to happen to them. I preach a lesson when good things happen to bad people. And I teach the other lesson when bad things happen to good people. Because when something happens to us that we feel we don't deserve, we say, Lord, why me? Jesus said, neither this man nor his parents sinned. But the reason his sight was taken at birth was because of this hour right now. The man might have been around 40 years old, but God doesn't have a problem waiting 40 years to give you your miracle. I'm talking to somebody that has some faith with some gray whiskers on it. Don't you dare give up now. Don't you dare stop praying now. Don't you let some religious person talk you out of the miracle that God has been waiting for.